Y'all remember John Wall?
Number 2, John Wall. That is it. That is it. Goodbye, Macklemore. Goodbye, Shaq. Because there's a new. I told you, John Wall.
Long version of John Wall. I meant prime John Wall.
By all the quarter.
Wall behind the back, puts it up. In this opening quarter. Oh! Against Miami. Wall drives. What a pass.
A little punch for him. There's Lowry. Nice pass.
Nogueira comes in. He knew the shot clock was winding down. But at the other end, that's blocked. It's the steal. And wait. What a pass for Porter. And he's.
What's good, y'all? Chill vibes, chill content. Come subscribe. Today we got a special video, man. We gonna be making prime John Wall. Let me make something clear. These builds are for casual use. I wouldn't recommend these into a comp situation, but if you got it like that, you got it like that. So let's analyze why I decided to make a prime John Wall build. Number one, John Wall is very underlooked. He's had a lot of injuries in the last couple. Not a lot. Let me make sure I get my facts straight. After the injuries he had while he was, out of commission, it seems like he can't get his career back where he needs it to be. So I decided to give a little appreciation today with a John Wall build. I kind of took his 2K card and kind of tweaked it to the way I know it would fit in today's game. Today's 2K game. Back in the day, you probably could make a John Wall build with the right stats, but with this builder, you gotta really be conservative. So John Wall was mostly known for three things. I'm sorry. Playmaking, finishing, and defense. Now his speed is a compliment. John Wall was like one of the top fastest point guards before his injury. But that playmaking, that defense, and that finishing made him something that a lot of people didn't have back when he was in the league. I think John Wall came in about a year or two after Derrick Rose. So around that time, point guards were starting to be more explosive, were starting to be more of a factor. So you see, look at the physicals, man. We got 86 acceleration, 90 speed, 75 vertical, 90 centimeters. So right now I'm working on the defense. Like I said, John Wall was a two-way. John Wall would guard any of the top guards, any of the all-star guards. I know his favorite matchups was like Steph Curry and Kyrie. He would always love to go up against them defensively because who's going to guard them? So at the point guard position, who's going to sit here and say, I want that to be my assignment? Not a lot of guards are going to do that. But the biggest thing about this build that really hurts is the shooting. It's not going to be a sharpshooter build. You're going to have a mid-range. You're going to have a slightly decent three ball, but don't expect to be going in a reg, pulling from the hash. And you ain't going to have limitless range on this build. But you will have playmaking and a lot of good finishing attributes. Now, like I said, this build is for casual use. If you take this in the reg, don't come to my video saying I'm losing a lot of games. I didn't tell you to take it to the reg. But if you good like that, fine, you can take this build and tweak it yourself and make it a comp build. But the one thing I really say is when it comes to the shooting, there's ways you can tweak it if you want a three ball with this build. I was making it to the best accurate way of John Wall it can be. So you can see right there, I put the free throw to a 71. The three ball I'm going to put at a 61. And in the midi, I'm going to get a mini a lot of love up in the higher 70s because John Wall would have a mid-range shot. If he can get into his groove, he can take a couple mid-range shots. But I was trying to also balance out the three-pointers so at least you can make some open threes. Not contested, but open. Then from here, man, we go to the finishing. That close shot took 68. Right now, I was trying to tweak the drive and dunk and layup so that way I can still have high 80s on both categories, because John Wall can get to the rim and finish it. If it wasn't a dunk, it was a smooth layup. Like them clips I showed y'all, prime John Wall was a problem. So you see I put the dunk up to an 86. John Wall could poster people too, but most of the time he was just getting a quick rim raiser, back down the court to play defense. Aside from that, bro, these stats ain't bad. I mean, if you want to put the pass accuracy up, because John Wall was a very good passer, you can, but I put it at a 75. You still get diamond on silver. Still get the needed dribbling badges that can make your player good. And then you see right here, I'm still tweaking the shooting a little bit, trying to give some love to John Wall. Took the mid-range down a little bit, put the three ball up to a 68, so you at least get green open. I probably say you can get some corner threes, left corner, 3-point center, like the hot zones I'm thinking about, you could probably get. See, now I'm just tweaking with the last couple points I got. You gotta put that block up, because John Wall could block, but it doesn't get you enough to get chased down artists. Nothing like that, but I'm pretty sure you can probably get a block or two with this build. With it being a 6'3", and it has a 6'9" wingspan. See, right now I'm just trying to fill out the rest of the attributes that's still open. Didn't need that interior defense up, but see how it's taking the block down, which is so dumb. Put the steal up one more. Like I said, bro, you could tweak this for yourself. A lot of these builds I put out, you could tweak for yourself. But at this point, I probably can't figure out what else to put on this build. But these are the stats. You can pause, take a picture. Tell me if there's anything I missed that would make a more accurate John Wall build. But I think this is about it. Now these are the badges you get. Like I said, you can pause and look through. Like I said, perimeter defense was a 90. I could have took it down a little bit, but I ain't gonna lie, John Wall could lock up. He'll say it himself, bro. He ain't scared to play the best point guards, man. That's what I always liked about his play style. Like, he was a two-way guard, basically. The badges you get all the good badges. I think you get what was that? Speed boost on silver or gold. So you still get the speed boost with this build. You get decent shooting badges in the silvers. I mean, you don't get the big shooting badges like limitless range or Hall of Fame Deadeye, but you get a lot of good finishing badges. Like, bro, this build is solid. If you know how to use it, take it. You see, we came up with a two-way mid-range slasher. I've never heard of that, but that was something new. And got Lonzo Ball, De'Aaron Fox, Isaiah Thomas. If you like the video, leave a like, drop a share. It's your boy Troy J. I love each and every one of y'all, and I'm out.